play some Gungeon. So hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox runs. No cursed gun on the start. What about a cursed item? No. Damn. I'm always looking for those cursed items. I'm always looking for the cursed fun. Get Trank Gun. Trank Gun is acceptable. It's actually pretty high damage. I think I'm gonna keep it for a boss killing gun, weirdly enough, on the first floor. How about passive item? What's our passive start? Well, I wanna go flip a table, see if it's something related to that. No, it isn't. Speed seems the same. Dodge roll seems the same. So it's gonna be one of those passives that's very difficult to figure out just from the very beginning of the game. Maybe it's, oh, you get more key drops, more ammo on kills, etc., etc. There's no armor, no keys, no money, no blanks that we have extra. What is it? It's, whoa! 7-leaf clover. All right, there's one chest. Yo, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If there's ever a run to be pogged up on, it's the run where you start with 7-leaf clover, where it will immediately give you good chests from the first floor. So, yeah, that seems pretty dope. I am very happy about this run so far. There is a negative. There is a negative to having 7-leaf clover. The chests that we get from the item rooms will never be of a certain quality. We will never be able to get ammo synthesizer. We will never be able to get potion of lead skin, but we'll never be able to get a meat bun. But those chests can still spawn. The only thing 7-leaf clover does is it makes your item room chests red/black every single time, every single chest. So it's pretty flippin' good. Go to the rat. This is a run where we need to go to the oubliette. We need to go to the Abbey. We need to clone if we can, because if we clone, we get a whole nother run with a whole nother set of top tier loot options. We've got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. It's like a rainbow run, but actually fun, says Galaxy Me. It's kinda, because you get 2 good items every floor at least, instead of 1 good item every floor. Well, it might not really be useful for your run, but it's still quality-wise a good item. You know, the thing about rainbow mode runs is that you can select what you need the most out of a run, but still having quality and quantity in the same die roll is pretty good for us. You know, it's not that we can just select a good item, but we just get 2 chances at good items every single floor. It's fantastic. I love it. Anyways, I'm excited. This is what it boils down to. I'm excited. I just can't hide it. If this was a run in which you could get 2 clones, I would love to get 2 clones. Speaking of which, I did manage to figure out why in Gungeon you can't have 2 clones. If you have 2 clones at the same time and then you die, they both get removed. I actually managed to figure out what did that and fix it in my mod. This is not the version that has that fix in it, but in theory, if you could get multiple clones in a rainbow mode run on the same like clone phase, they would both work now. Once I actually figure out all of the bugs related to the extra lives in the game. Here's something that I learned the other day. The order that the 1-ups get used in Gungeon is, if you have all 4, it's Junkin, then Pig, then Gun Soul, then Clone. And obviously that's horrible, because if you use the Gun Soul before the clone and then you clone with 1 HP. You still get the effect of the clone, you know, you still go back to the first floor, but you have 1 HP. But what's interesting is that if you don't have the pig, if you only have Junkin, Clone, and Gunsoul, then the order is Gunsoul, Clone, then Junkin. Junkin is either the first or the last 1-up used, whether or not you have the pig. It's so inconsistent, and I hate it. If you know me, you know I love consistency. That is so inconsistent. And it's also just like the worst thing, because you would first of all, you want to use the pig. Oh god! Before you use Junkin, because the pig is just a one-up. He just wanders around behind you. He just nice. He just wanders around behind you and acts as a one-up. At least Junkin can do some attacking, you know. At least Junkin is able to hold his own. Please give me a key. Please give me a key. Please give me a key. Oh, why, you son of a gun? Well, I'm gonna go to the oubliette. I know there's a black chest. I know there's a red chest, but, you know, there's a small chance that maybe we'll get a key out of one of these. Oh, God. Wrong gun. Maybe we'll get an item. Open! Junk. Well, you know what? We'll get some keys on the next floor and then open up at least one chest there. That's okay. Yeah, it's weird how in Gungeon the one-up order is so inconsistent and bad. Why would you ever want to clone after you've gun sold, you've lost your items, and you have 1 HP? That's awful. Ugh. Well, I'm taking a drink. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. I don't know, we'll use some Snowballer for a little while here. It's pretty good. Snowballer doesn't get any credit. Snowballer's a great gun. It's got everything I like about a gun. Status effects, good auto rate of fire, decent damage, and also a great sound effect. The black chest had clone. What's also interesting is the other day after I did my my Slay the Spire run where I played the same seed from a run over again, I realized that in Slay the Spire, the game kind of internally keeps track of a list of relics, and it gives you those relics in a very set order. If you skip a relic or you don't open a chest or you don't go to a shop, the relics will just appear again later on in your run. And I don't know why, but I'm thinking about that right now, because even if that chest had the clone, if the RNG works the same way, then we'll still find the clone, you know? Opening or not opening a chest wouldn't really have any effect on the RNG, maybe. That's probably a very drastic oversimplification of the system, but you know what? We'll get the clone. We'll get it. We have so many opportunities for chests on this run. Why'd you shoot directly at me on that one? That was a strange shot from Purple Gunman. Everyone hates a Purple Gunman. Oh, hey! Oh, thank you! By hitting me, you have made me more powerful than you can possibly imagine. With this key, I can now open a great quality chest. Oh, it's so good. Wow, what happened to my accuracy on those shots? We got the pig! God damn it! You son of a gun! Well... Yeah. There's basically no way out of that situation. Unless I maybe left my whole hallway earlier. Just talking about one-ups. Had to get the freaking pig. Oh well, you know what? He's a very good cell target. And he's a very good target for, I dodged in the wrong direction. He's a very good target for, maybe just using and abusing. Like, maybe we can get some cigarettes and just get some extra coolness out of him or something. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, excuse me, I had a cough. Yeah, it's basically like every chest in Gungeon is like Schrodinger's chest. You have chests that don't really have an item inside of them unless you peek them. But still, I wonder how the the RNG in Gungeon actually works. If you skip a chest, will a future chest have the item that would have been in the original chest had you opened it? I don't know. Yeah, the moral of the story is I really like the RNG seed system in Spire, because what I had learned was that every single decision and action you make is repeatable if you do the same actions in a seeded run of Spire. If you play the exact same cards in the exact same order, you fight the exact same enemies, they do the exact same attacks, and you get the exact same cards on the exact same draws. It's very cool that the seeding system in Spire is so robust that you can play the same seed and get literally the exact same results. There's like no actual randomness. Like there's randomness, but there's no like randomness between, oh, you exploded, between runs of the same seed, which is really cool. I suppose that's how the like dailies and stuff would work, you know? Daily with modifiers, you have the same seed, and then the run is just whatever you make of it. Hey, a 38 special. What did I do to deserve this gun? There is no true randomness. Yes, I mean, you obviously have to reconcile the fact that randomness in computer systems is basically always flawed. There is no real true randomness, because randomness in video games is mostly just, here's a bunch of random-ish numbers, just use these. Okay, what happens if I get to the end of the list? Just go back to the beginning and use them all again. Little known fact, the original Doom has 256 random numbers, and that's it. Whenever the game looks for a random number, it just reads one from the list of 256 pre-built, baked-in numbers. So there's no real true randomness in Doom. Everything is kind of predetermined based off of those numbers. And in fact, certain things, like how much damage an attack does, since it follows the list of randomness, you can predict, you can make like a mathematical model of exactly the outcome of specific things in a game like Doom, because their list of randomness is so small. It's cool. Programming! By the way, we got this pig here, and I'm thinking the pig is probably gonna have a bad time in a second. Pig, whew. Man, I'm getting hungry. Oh. Sir Mr. Duck says, my favorite Doom fact is it advertises as 3D, but it's 2D. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. In Doom, it's a 2D game. It's like 2.5D. You know, it's 2D in the sense that if you were to look at the game from above, if you were God looking down at Doom, then it's basically flat. It plays flat. There's no like overlapping terrain. Monsters can't be on top of one another. But there's trickery happening to make things kind of raise and lower a little bit on a third axis, but it's not actually truly 3D. It's pretty cool. Anyways, hey Pig, how you doing? You doing good? You look a little shifty there, but you know what? He's looking at me like, what are you planning? What are you planning? Well, nothing. I'm just gonna go for a walk. Just taking a walk in the gungeon, and I'm a little low on health, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I really hope I don't mess up these jumps, because if I do, we might have run into a problem. Hey, I made it. All right, let's go down to the next floor. Hey, Pig, come over here. Here, let me get to you, Pig. Oh, God, no! Now he's floating in goo. Alright, well, Pig is now floating in goo. But hey, look at this. We got some more health. Excellent. All right. Okay. We have 1 health that we can grab. Let's grab it. Let's also get this blast helmet, because why not? Did we access the secret room? Yes, we did. Let's go get the old crest and then get the hell out of here. He can test what happens if he gets crushed with the pig. You know, I could have done that. I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. And now the pig is dead, so let's move on. The pig gave his life, so I could have some extra cash. The pig is like a I could try to get like a little political here and just like the pig was a worker and I am the corporate manager in the COVID-19 pandemic. Ha ha ha. Look. No one's got time for that shit here, okay? We're here for Gungeon. We're for Gungeon, flare guns, and killing some pigs. To get some sweet, sweet bacon! And some sweet, sweet cash, which, was very nice. Thank you, pig. Well, this is a danger room. Let's not go this way because it's probably just gonna loop back. Proves anytime you die near the left side of a wall, the pig's corpse gets trapped in a void between the walls. That pig went into the goo. He lunged at me, he took the bullet, and then he just fell. Poor pig. Poor pigman. Poor Sir Pigman. Also, Ha3, welcome to the stream. Hello. I haven't even talked about it yet, but Helix bullets are pretty cool. Helix bullets are cool, but also they're going to be very effective with that commando as soon as we get to our next boss fight. You gotta love a commando. A mando with a commando plan. Also scouter, also key, also we don't need that because you know the rule. The rule is right now I don't gotta worry about it. The rule is I don't need to take it. We don't need casing. Please. Please. Light him up. Light him up! Actually, let's just use a snowballer. Because we have double shot, it's much easier to freeze enemies. Makes it a pretty decent gun to use in most situations. Doo-doo. People in chat are talking about Terraria. Look, I don't understand you people. Why are you playing the game before the update comes out in a week? Okay. Well, now we have Lichy Eye bullets. Okay. So now the flare gun shoots homing explosive flares. Oh god, that pierce and knock enemies back and like explode and light them on green fire. And I don't know why you exploded weirdly. The snowballer fires like 10 shots as soon as you pull the trigger. Everything seems right with the world right now. I'm definitely gonna buy a chest from you. You know the rule, and so do I. Also, Cobalt Hammer. Charge synergy, I think? Shoots and villains? What does green fire do? Green fire, it definitely shoots and villains. Green fire lights enemies on fire forever. They will die if you just let them live for long enough. The fire will not go out and it'll kill them eventually. However, there are exceptions. Enemies that are immune to fire won't get lit on green fire. If an enemy teleports, they will teleport out of the fire and they will cease to be on fire. Additionally, bosses cannot be green fired. So those are your 3 exceptions right there. If anyone says that green fire does not light enemies on fire permanently. You can tell them that yes, there are exceptions, but for the most part, if an enemy's green, they're dead. Why am I reloading so quickly? I guess maybe it's a flare gun synergy, like with the med kit or something. I think it might be like a flare gun synergy that I never have, because it's like, if you have the flare gun and the med kit, you can reload faster. It's like, oh, well, that's not that helpful. So this enemy, oh, he's on green fire. He's been afflicted by the green fire curse. Also, where are my secret rooms, dude? I need to find more items. We did get a gun from the floor, so let's go and fight this boss. Also, commando synergy. And also, if it is Amoconda, we want Cobalt Hammer. If it's not Amoconda, we probably just want the explosives. Oh, wait a minute. What's the item that that is super infinitely fun with Helix Bullets synergies? The Caliber Gun? Dude, if we can find Caliber Gun, we're gonna have, oh god, you did not go under the ground. If we can find Caliber Gun, this is gonna be such a fun run. Now, the homing does seem a little bit busted on these rockets, but I'll take it. Jetpack. Hey, you know what? It's something. It's something, all right. Oh, we also got the synergy with this gun. Let's take a look at all of our guns. AU gun, there's no synergy. 38 special, it's like if you dodge roll, you can fire it faster, but you can already fire it as quickly as you can, so I don't know what the deal is with that gun. Cobalt Hammer, we know. I guess that's about it then. Just gotta look for a secret room here, because I want keys. I want keys. I need as many keys as I can to open up all these chests that we're getting, and we have not had any key drops yet on the run. We've had to buy all of our keys, which is a little unfortunate because I did go down to the oubliette. I could have had, well, no, because we bought a key on the last floor. I could have had one more item by now if I had not gone to the oubliette. But we are going to go to the Abbey, which is going to make up for the kind of loss of item that we have right now. I am going to do a quick little secret room check, though. We need to find those items. We need to find those secret rooms so we can get more items. Could be over here. So I don't want to break the chest. I don't want to break it. Creative Loser J, you bought Exit the Gungeon today, so you've been playing that a bit. It's a fun game. Even I was ultimately impressed with the quality of the game. And I was the guy who's like, I don't really care about buying it because I can't play it because I don't have access to a appropriate console because exclusivities are annoying, and you know, as a consumer, they don't really benefit me at all. But in the end, I picked it up and I was relatively happy with it. Dude, where are my secret rooms? I guess there are just no secret rooms because we've looked everywhere. It's not in the shop. If it was in the shop, there'd be a nub on the top wall or the bottom wall. So we are just gonna buy the key and try to do as much as we can on this run. It's so sad. It's so sad. But you know what? It's okay. Appropriate console? What exclusivity do you mean? Creative Loser J, Exit the Gungeon is a spin-off game that was made for the Apple Arcade Store. It was exclusive for 6 months and only available on Apple-branded devices. However, it seems that after that 6 months has elapsed, they moved the game onto other systems. As such, when it first came out, and people asked me, hey, are you going to buy Exit the Gungeon? My answer was no, because I literally cannot play it. But again, once it came out on Steam, I picked it up and it was just, hey, it's actually okay. We got the P-gun. This will be the only run where you hear me say, oh, good, we got the P-gun, and it not be actually sarcastic. Excuse me. Delicious, delicious iced drinked beverage on a lukewarm spring day, playing some Gungeon with a massive clover sticking out of my butt, giving me all this great, great luck. Now this is the Gungeon I want. Why are these P-shots bouncing? I don't have bouncing bullets, so I guess P-shots just bounce? There must be a synergy that makes that happen. Oh god, don't knock the enemies into me, please. Still seems acceptable. Looks like they have infinite piercing too, because they're not just piercing an enemy and then exploding on the next enemy. They're going through everything. Does make it hard to aim the bounces when you have helix bullets, but I'm not dropping helix bullets for anything. I like me some helix. And again, if we can find the caliber gun, dude, the caliber gun would be so much fun. Caliber gun would be amazing. I'm also not going to... I couldn't shoot my gun there for a second. I'm not going to spend this key when I find the next chest. I'm gonna wait. We should have been doing that on previous floors, but we need to see if we can... Oh, it's a freaking curse shop! Let's go! This is like the most pogged up run I've had in a long time. I'm excited. We need to see if there's going to be a key salesman and we can buy an AK-47 and a Shellton key. Well, here's the key salesman. Can we buy an AK-47 and a Shellton key? That's not a water gun. I'm just going to check all guns to see if something works, but we need a water gun here. Okay. We might get a water gun on the floor, so let's not worry about it. But yeah, there's going to be a key salesman in that shop, so we'll have at least one opportunity to find a Shellton key / AK-47, and if we can find them, there's all of our chests open forever. Hey, what is this? What is this? What is this? Excuse me. There's a hole in this wall, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my Gungeon, dear Liza, a hole. I need Apache Thunder to tell me what's going on with that wall. He knows. He knows the difference between buggy walls and wall mimics. There's something going on there with that wall. Going on there with that wall. It's the void. It's devoid of texture. Also, you know what? Get rocketed. Dude, the flare gun with the synergies that it has is actually pretty cool. Because the flare gun is firing extremely quickly. It's like it's bouncing around. It's real dope. So we bought a key and we picked up a key. We only need one more key to be able to buy. Wait a minute. We only need one more key to buy AK-47 or Shellton key. However, we can always steal it with the grenade. We can steal from every single shop in that room, the black market. So we are guaranteed getting what we need. There's no way the game can stop us. It has given us everything. It has given us the ability to steal, which I'm ashamed it took me that long to realize it. This run is so good. This is a run where, you know, like that Slay the Spire run, if I could give out the seed, I would, and I'd be like, play this run, it's the best run ever. Is this the best Gungeon seed ever, Pogger? I don't know how to use poggers. I'm an old man. Yeah, I wish the snowballer counted, but I guess snowballer is technically not firing water. It must be firing rocks that are covered in snow. Which, I don't know if that's, like, idea specifically is like a Spelunky reference. But it could be. I could see it being a Spelunky reference. Okay. Okay. Brother, I need you. Well, it is pretty good. Why do the enemies have health bars? Scouter is giving me health bars. It also gives you a damage upgrade, so it's worth having the Scouter. I do not have a water gun. So, considering we cannot buy a water gun, I think I am just going to go to the black market. We'll go to the black market, we'll play the game from there, we'll come back here and get the chaff grenade. We'll steal from all of the shopkeepers in there. This means we don't get a free item, because if you have a water gun like Mega Dowser, QQ gun, the gun that's actually a watering can, I always forget the name of it. Didn't get a free item from this head, but we do not have a water gun. We got a curse though, we got curse, so we can come in here. So what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? Unfortunately, there is no AK-47 or Skeleton key. This guy can have either, and he had neither. I'm disappointed. There is Cursed Bullets and Holy Grail. There is Barrel, which is really, really good, especially with synergies. But first, hey, we got a gun game to perform with a jetpack, so I have a feeling we'll be able to do this gun game just fine. Will my shot bounce? Nope. I'm in his targeting range and I'm like, thank you! Dragonfire. With all the synergies, is this good? I don't know. I feel like it isn't, because I feel like the synergy version of the Dragonfire loses piercing. But it is what it is. So, if we are going to open chests and steal items, what do we want? I want Ring of Chest Friendship. I also want Book of Chest Anatomy, but I have 2 keys, and I would like to open up these chests. We should open up this chest first, regardless of what else is happening, because if we open up this chest, we might get AK-47 Skeleton Key. Even if this chest is a gun or a passive, it has a chance of giving us what we need. It is the Strafe Gun. I cannot teleport back to the shop, that's fine. I think we want to steal this, and we could steal Chest Friendship to get more chests, or Chest Anatomy to get better drops from chests. I don't know what to do. Steal the grenades, then steal AoE items. I'm just gonna sell something I don't want. Even though I could get the Charm Horn and then steal, like... Is Starpew good? I've recently discovered it, but it's always too expensive. Starpew is a great gun. Just make sure you charge it, that's the thing. It is a charge gun that you don't have to charge, but when you charge it, it's amazing. Okay, I'm taking too much time on this. We need to act. We need to be decisive. How are we going to be decisive? We're going to get rid of the SAA. Oh no! But with that money, we can get the Chafe Grenade. And you know what? We cannot have the jetpack as well. I'm just going to sell the jetpack. Makes my life easier. We'll buy the grenades. We'll go over here. We are going to steal this. Steal this. Steal this. Steal this. The barrel is just such a fun gun that I really like it. Because you fire fish that shoot bullets. And it's also red fish, blue fish synergy. It's a fun gun all around. I got 1 shot left in this gun. We might as well use it. And then we'll use Commando. We're actually running a little low on ammo. But then, you know, if I had 1 more key, I would like Book of Chest Anatomy. I technically could buy it now and then break these 2 chests and then maybe get better items from the chests. But you know what? Let's see what we get from the boss first, because our run so far is looking dope. Yeah, Charmed Horn, it would only let you steal from 1 shop, so I went the easy route. Oh, look at him, he's so fast. I gotta hit once, who cares? Because now we got a whole bunch of ammo back, because that's what our synergy, or that's what our item does. Anyways, Helix bullets are very good with explosives, so I am perfectly fine just using that gun for a bit. Let's freeze him for a minute so I can get some distance. Switch over to the Cobalt Hammer. You know, I was just saying a second ago, we haven't really gotten any ammo drops recently, and we're a little low. Well, now we have half ammo for all guns by getting hit once. And it's only gonna go up from there. Every time we take damage, we're just gonna get more ammo refunded. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I panicked so much I actually switched my gun. Okay, we got him. Easy. Synergy chest is not worth that much because you have every synergy. Oh no. Not really. Well, kind of. But kind of not. First of all, Mimic. Second of all, we can force a chance for a specific item to spawn from the Sinner Grace chest. Bear with me. I'm going to... Man, I really want that. Let's see what you have first. Katana bullets. Mine cutter. I really don't want the fish to shoot my chest, because we might be able to get that high caliber gun if we drop every item except for the cup and then open the chest. We could also get like a singularity or something, which would be less than ideal, but I'm very tempted to try that because it's so much fun. Now, I don't think I have anything that would actually give me a better synergy. Like, I don't think there's any way we can get like an AK-47 from any of this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just drop every item we have, and we're gonna make sure we have the cup, and with the cup we're gonna open up the chest and see what we get. This is gonna spend a key. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We could also go for like silver bullets, but dude, I want a single item. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh. We lose the health from the flawlesses because you don't get the HP back, but look at this nonsense. Are you seeing what we've got on this run right now? This is incredible. Bosses are going to melt. Well, we could melt the bosses if we had like a ring of triggers, which we don't have right now, but... Okay, failed. I don't really want any of the other guns, so we tried. So that was worth a key, because that's like one of the best items that I would want right now. So I'm very happy to see that. We are gonna break some chests, see what we get. Junk. And junk. Now, ironically, we do now have a water gun. However, the door disappears once you go through it, so we can't get a free item out of the head. So we are done with the floor. We've done everything we can. We bought all the items we could. We tried to even steal a second time, which does have a chance of working, although it's not guaranteed. We failed, but you know what? We tried. We tried everything. Oh. It actually worked for once. It works! The thing is, sometimes the chest just gives you a non-synergy item, so you don't really know if it works or it doesn't, but it does work. Anyways, high caliber. Here's the reason why this is such a good thing. High caliber is a gun where if you shoot an enemy, it releases a soul. Now, the enemy's soul, normally when you, like, let's say this pillar was an enemy and I shot at, boom! Normally what would happen is the soul would detach and it would kind of slowly meander this way, away from me. Because if I'm standing over here and I'm shooting it with the high caliber gun, boom, I'm creating souls. The souls will go away from me. They're trying to flee because it's the soul of the enemy. When you touch the soul, it does a massive amount of damage to the enemy. So normally what you'd have to do is you'd have to wander around the enemy and touch the soul. However, Caliber has a synergy. The synergy is it makes the souls come towards you instead of away from you. So the soul would try to come towards me, and then I could just grab it and then do a lot of damage to the enemies. However, there's a bug, it's kind of a bug, with helix bullets that makes the souls travel towards you basically instantaneously. Because they just they go from 0 speed to infinity speed directly at you. So now I have a gun that one-shots most enemies in the entire game, and it bypasses the damage caps on bosses, and it's just absolutely effing incredible. It also has 666 ammo, and every time you shoot it uses 6 ammo, because it's the hell gun. So, I'm just gonna wander around and shoot at enemies randomly, and they're gonna die, and then when we get to a boss fight, you're gonna see this gun truly in action. Like, look at this guy. Blue dogs are normally the worst enemies in the game. I shoot him once and he's dead because his soul comes towards me and just gets sucked up instantly. This run is just ridiculous, and I love it. This might be like the best run of Gungeon ever. I'm gonna have to make a new custom thumbnail for this. It's like the coolest, best run of Gungeon ever. Started with 7-leaf clover. What happens next? Find out next week on Gungeon Ball Z. No. You know what? Jammed enemies, they get their souls ripped from their bodies and sucked up by me. By the way, do I want poison immunity? Could get poison immunity. Oh, so good. I'm also one-shotting enemies. I guess it's because we have so much curse now that the curse bullet pickup is increasing our damage quite substantially. This guy is buffed. You want to know? Well, he's dead. He would have died anyways though, because I forgot. That guy, the Novas and Supernovas, the Muzzle Wisps and the Muzzle Flares, they actually take bonus damage from liquid weapons or from water guns, and this barrel is a water gun, so he took double damage, I think. But even if he didn't, one shot would have just iced him with the gun that we had. Caliber gun. Oh. Yeah, one fish is killing some enemies here. That's pretty good. Also, give me your soul. I'll swallow your soul, I'll swallow your soul! Hello. It also, does damage to all the enemies in a room, I'm noticing. That doesn't feel right, but, I mean, it's what's happening, so I'll deal with it. Also, here's more curse. Are you guys ready for LJ to come? Because I think we're at that point now. Hello, LJ, my old friend. It's good to see you once again. I mean, it's not like I can't just, instantly kill enemies by sucking their soul out of their body and eating it, which is pretty good. Get your soul, get your soul. Oh, his soul hit a box. How unfortunate. And get your soul, and get your soul, and get your soul, and get your soul. I love swallowing souls of my enemies. I have become Death Destroyer of Bulletkins. I also don't really know why why it's doing bonus damage. Enemies are exploding into bullets or exploding into damage when I swallow their souls. It's very strange. Bosses are poo-pooing their pants right now, or mini-bosses are poo-pooing. No, you said bosses. Dude, the mini-bosses will die in 2 shots. Bosses, we still have to, chunk them down because they're tanky. Yes, we're going to bypass the damage cap, but they still have a lot of health. So, caliber gun, lots of curse. I don't know if damage upgrades affect the soul damage, but let's find out. Hi. I think it does. Hold on. I got one more soul shot in you. There we go. So, I mean, that's probably one of the quickest Dreadnought fights you can have without having makeshift cannon. So there you go. We also have an item that peeps chests. That seems pretty good. Let's go to the shop. What are we buying? Nothing here. Your shop, you had poison immunity. Dude, I'll buy some poison immunity from you. I'll do it. We don't need to, but I'll do it anyways because I don't care. Also, let's go do the rat. I got the key. Now, if anyone out there thought to themselves, man, I have such a hard time against Dreadnought. He's such a hard boss. Here's for every Gungeoneer who had a hard time against Dreadnought, this one's for you. This is the day when we have our revenge. Holy poop. Van Haiti says, you can swear. I swear I won't. Thank you, Abe. For every boss in the game that has given anyone trouble, this run is for you. This run is for the Gungeoneers out there. Right, down, left, up, left. Let's do it. We should not use this gun, though. Let's use a better gun. Like, I don't know, mine cutter? Got him. He got me. Why am I not using Soul Gun? We're gonna get ammo back in like 2 seconds. There you go. I guess it just has like some AoE properties, which I never realized. The scope, love it. Like when you suck up a soul, it just does a little bit of damage to other enemies. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Also, we gotta get out of here. LJ's coming. We gotta kill this rat as quickly as we can. Let's do it. Got him. Does scope even do anything with Helix? Yes. It will still tighten the spread, but bullets will still curve. I don't think I can. Oh no, you absolutely can target the drum clip. And we're doing a little bit of AoE damage by just sucking in the. Oh, he's dead. We can do a little bit of AoE damage by sucking in the soul, so I don't even have to, swap guns or anything. That was basically the easiest rat fight I've ever had. Even easier than doing it blind. You gotta think with you gotta think of like the shotgun. Ooh, turtles. The shotgun has spread on it, and Helix Bullet is just gonna make the shots, kind of curve around themselves, but it's still gonna have a spread to the shots. If you can tighten that spread, they're still gonna go straighter, even though they are gonna still curve. Now you just need platinum bullets. I need nothing. Hello, yes, do an attack, please. Thank you again. That was so early. I don't trust myself today. It's been a while. This is a very poor rat fight so far. Let's concentrate. Okay, I mean, thank you. Dude, my timing is way off on this rat fight. Platinum bullets it's better for a gun that breaks the damage cap than silver bullets. Well, I think it probably depends on if the boss is jammed. Although, is platinum bullets a triple damage up? I always forget how the damage upgrades are on certain things. We have so much money, I don't think we're gonna need to steal. I'm gonna take Reload Stone. Not for invincibility, but for reload capability. Holding this means we have a better reload, and we're not gonna need to steal because we're so cursed, all the enemies are giving us a lot of cash. It ups rate of fire too. Very good point. What kind of a Gungeoneer would I be if I didn't also fight the Advanced Dragon on this one? I would be doing you all a disservice by not going and fighting the Advanced Dragon on this one. We're gonna do it. What I'm also gonna do is, oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna murder a chest that spawns, but there was no jam chest or no mimic chest, so you know what? Whatever. Anyways, ammo. I only need one gun filled with ammo, apparently. We do need to sell a couple of things. So, junk. I'm sorry, Junkin. I wish that you would appear on this run. Sir Junkin not appearing on this run, though. It would make it better. Junkin, any run with you is better. If only you were here, my dude. If only you were here. Dude, I gotta write down a note to myself. One thing I would like to fix in Gungeon is my pen! It's not working! Is that the Mimic can't mimic turtles properly? Should work on fixing that at some point. In any case, let's move on. We have the guns that we need. We know that we need them. We know that they're good. We know that all the enemies are gonna die instantly in one shot, basically. And as long as I just keep getting... Ooh, we have health bars on our turtles. As long as I just keep getting ammo, I'll be happy. That's 150 damage. That did 144 soul damage. That's pretty good. There is one negative with the soul gun. It doesn't quite work the way I would want it to. The soul gun, the souls do disappear. I think that's a mimic. I'm just waiting for it to munch. The souls do disappear as they travel to you because they have a certain range that they can travel. If they hit that maximum range, they'll stop. You are not a mimic, never mind. So that is a slight negative. You have to be close enough for the souls to hit you, but other than that, it's all good. Well, we got the railgun now. What the hell synergy is railgun? My gun's not even charging, so you know what? We're gonna switch to our emergency kill everything instantly gun. And this was just a big loop. Never mind. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Kill you, and wipe you, and go for you, and hey, give me your soul, thank you. Oh, excuse me, had a cough again. The turtle item is likely responsible for adding more turtles after room clear. Yep, exactly. Oh, hello, more money. You know, the turtle item, whenever you clear a room, it gives you a turtle, but the mimic just mimics the turtle itself, which doesn't mean you get more turtles when you clear a room. And the turtle that the mimic is not invincible, so it just dies. It's very disappointing. If the mimic turtle didn't die, that would be a lot better because then you could actually, you know, have him forever, and then you would feel like you didn't just waste your mimic item. Your turtle item, your mimic item. Ah, hello. Just waiting for that enemy to get to me. It's like, where'd you go? We're good. I can't fly anymore, which is sad. Dun 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 dun. I tried to kill him as he was dying. Seems a little rude. Can you kill Death? I think you can all... Yeah, I think we killed Death. We sucked out his soul and ate it. So, you know, sorry, Death. Destroyer of Worlds. Okay. We're gonna wait on this. Unfortunately, I also do need to wait on that chest. We don't have that many keys. I gotta save my keys for better quality chests, unless we might get a rando black chest that could give me infinite keys. 5 cents? I'll take the 5 cents. You're a mimic, so you're dead. We get healing. I mean, suppose it's something. We're not gonna not take an item. We're gonna be fighting the boss in a minute. Turtle shell armor check. Thank you. Man, I love this gun. Now leave. I don't know where LJ is. He's probably very close to the shop, though. I don't want him to make shopkeeper man close up. Okay. What do we got? Keys. We need keys. Double vision. We don't really need double vision. Sorry, what I meant to say was we need double vision. Yeah, why would I ever not want double vision in this situation? So let's use double vision. Also, there's a wall. Also, there was a wall. It's gone now. So there's Wallmonger done. And there's a free chest. And you're done. Is that shock rounds? Dude, I'll take shock rounds. We also have a real honest to God synergy here. We have reload star. That's pretty good. Also, I suppose we should dump... Wait a minute. Hold up. I think we're gonna get some more money. Yeah, we're just gonna get some more money. That was bouncy. Help me! I'm invincible! It's like the AI controller. The AI for the NPC is knocking the LJ bullets away. We're invincible! I'm invincible! We flippin' done it! Also, drink up. Drink up. Drink up, by the way. If only we had Pig. Pig gave his life so that I could get a whole bunch of items early in the game, which have led us to this moment where we can kill a boss in about 5 seconds. Also, we're gonna get a lot of money here. We're gonna be rich! Yeah, it's like better fortune's favor that the NPCs have, because it actually works. Unlike real fortune favor, which is garbage. Bum 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 bum. Down Hades asks, do you know what happens if you get Pig and get crushed by Wallmonger? Not even Apache Thunder knows. One day someone will get crushed by that wall. And we will know the answer. Also, have this item. Don't accidentally get rid of this gun, though. We should get rid of anything that we're not using, though. And what are we not using? Haha, lots of stuff. Let's dump the... You know what we should do? If there's any chests, we should look in the chest. We should have done this earlier. This is the Tangler. Dude, I love the Tangler. Weird synergy Tangler, I'll take it. We should get rid of anything that we're not using and we're not gonna use. So like, for instance, Golden Gun is boring. Let's dump it. What else do we not want? Hey, you must have a soul somewhere. We probably do not want the... I got a circle gun. Sorry, I had to cough again. Well, that's a lie, I had a burp. I honestly think Railgun is kind of unnecessary. Let's dump that. We got better guns. Are we about to get to 1,000 credits? Absolutely. Let's get rid of Dragonfire. That should do it. Excellent. Let's also really quickly go down here to the shop and buy armor, and if we have low ammo. No, give me my ammo, thank you. Get some ammo. And let's get rid of a first floor flawless, just so we can do the secret floor. Hey man, I'm gonna fall on your head in a second. Goodbye. So yes, there's a couple of things that would be really cool to have. Like, for instance, if we could get a... swallow your soul. If we could get a Ring of Triggers with all these sweet active items, we would be able to 360 these caliber bullets everywhere, and if we also used invincibility, like with the reload stone, we could get really close to enemies, or bosses I should say, when we use the ability. So we could probably just press spacebar and let all the bosses die. I've done it before, I've done something similar before. Hey, Mega Dowser. We finally have a water gun. Well, another water gun, I should say, because we had a water gun before. Again, hey, Abe, you have something that peeps chests. Peep it. There's no reason not to look inside of the chest before you open it, just so you are not surprised. Why does it matter? I don't know. I like to flex my cheating abilities whenever I can. So why not do it here? LJ, you dick. At least we got some armor back. We're not that cool. What we need for more coolness is 6th chamber. Man, if we could get 6th chamber, oh, we'd be set. Thank you. You're lucky, man. Also, hey, double vision. Hey, Gnewman. I'm going to kill you. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you doing so much damage so quickly to me? Oh, God. My soul. It's leaving my body. I think, really, it's not that you have the bad guns. It's that I've got just the best gun. So, oh, it's not Ring of Triggers. I was debated so hard on that one. I was like, we've done it. No. Almost done it. Also, what is in this chest? Loot bag. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I don't care. So, I'm just gonna take your items and leave, my friend. Zane says, I tried Daisuke's challenge for the first time. It was really fun. I would be very happy if you say that you recorded it and would upload it, because no one plays Daisuke runs. No one likes the suffering as much as I like the suffering, or people like watching me like the suffering. I want to see other Daisuke runs. We're gonna have a Daisuke renaissance. Thank you. Oh! I didn't even see the hammer. Careful, hammer, don't hurt me. Oh, Keyman died just like instantly. I am not immune to, I need to remember, I'm not really immune to the fire, but the fire won't be able to land on me because of the sponge. I also should probably not just be using only this gun, not because it's not good, but because we need the ammo for boss fights. So instead, I'm going to use a gun that's going to make a lot of katana bullets appear everywhere, because why not? Oh god, it's begun. The extremely laggy and delayed katana bullet effects. Oh god. It's a mini-boss! Dude, you're... I gotta open it. I gotta open it before it gets destroyed by the katana bullets. This guy is already dead. He is so unfortunate right now. He's so sad to know that this is the run that he appeared on. He really should have taken the day off. I will say, it's very unfortunate that multiple shaders don't work in the game at the same time, or I should say it's very unfortunate that the Tangler effect is a shader. It means we're not actually going to be seeing the circular enemies if anyone's jammed, because they can't be jammed and something else at the same time. Well, that ammo box is going to be there, don't worry about it. As soon as I find a non-jammed enemy, though, we'll be able to see circles. His corpse is a circle, does that count? Oh, I got one. There he is. Look at him. He's a circle with a shadow. You know what? I think I understand that. I understand why he still has the same shadow. Oh god, no. Because the outline is not getting the shader applied to it. Makes sense to me. Okay. Gotta keep exploring. Gotta find. Ooh, ooh. Yes, yes. Are these shots bouncing? Oh, we have bouncing bullets. That makes sense. Gotta find the shop and the other item. Dude, what is up with this gun? What's the synergy with strafe gun? Because I'm firing shots that look like they're coming out of Star Pew with the effects. They're like, it's like cursed bullets. That's what it is, right? It's cursed bullets making it look blue. Yeah, okay. I was very curious for a second there, or very concerned. It was like, why are these shots so, like, weirdly colored? I guess it makes sense. Also, what's in this chest, please? That's a wall mimic, by the way. Is that not a wall mimic? I actually thought I saw one. Oh god, my friend. I thought I heard one, I should say. I heard a... Oh, you know what? That was the sound of the yellow chamber sucking up an enemy. That's what it was. Of course. But of course. I have Table Tech Stun, by the way. We have not needed that for a long time. Look at that barrel. It really wants to explode. It can't, though. Oh. Oh. Wait for it. Oh, there's some more. Wait for it. The table just broke. Debris is just kind of like moving on its own. We've kind of got like a ghost situation happening here. Still, oh. I think it's done. It's so fucking weird. Anyways, you're a mimic. Hey. Die and give me your stuff. And have frost bullets. Icy fire. Icy hot. Hot, hot, hot! I'm gonna buy this. There's really just no reason not to at this point. Excuse me. It's this shop, so we're gonna enter, we're gonna leave. Why is he staring at an empty room? I was looking at the effects of delayed explosions happening. With the exotic, every one of the rockets fires a delayed explosion that's invisible. So you can see it like affecting the actual explosions from the main rockets and just causing, you know, things to move on occasion. It's a very unusual effect. Also, we spent a lot of money. We got a lot of value out of that. A lot of money. We also have 8 keys. We don't need 8 keys, but we got them. Also, you guys ready for the dragon to die in about half a second? I hope you are. I am. Alright, it took longer than I thought, but he's dead. Next phase. You know, for the next phase, honestly, give me that bullet suck capability. Oh, they're dying. I don't like that they're dying, but they're dying. I suppose it doesn't matter if I get hit, huh? Because I have the thing that means I don't take damage when I get hit, so... No, the turtles! No, not the turtles! No. The delayed explosion katana bullets run was fun, never-ending whoosh. Oh my god, it got... I remember that run. It got to be, like, hard to think because of all the delayed explosions. Like, I was in the room with the Lich fight and it was just... for like 6 minutes straight. Oh my god, it was... For me, that's worse than Cactus. That's worse than the Cactus run, just constantly going, Twigbreaker says, no run has ever hurt my brain more than the Cactus. I still hear it in my dreams. You should say you hear it in your nightmares. Not quite. There we go. I think the gun just killed him on that one. Not even his soul. His soul. I'll swallow your soul. But the only thing that I could wish for on this run is something that we didn't get. Where's my clone? Where's my clone game? I want it, and I want it now! I need my clone so we can do this run again and just keep stacking up good items. I did every floor, I did every boss. Well, all the ones we could get anyways. What are you? We might as well check. We have that capability. It is Coin Crown. I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? I will say I'm extremely glad I did pick up the extra chest item, because we have enough keys now. We can open everything. We got lucky being able to buy it in the first place, but oh well. Thank you. And you're dead, and you're jammed, and oh, you're dead. We did 310 damage in a single shot there. Did you see that number? First of all, you're dead. Second of all, that guy had 300 health. That's a lot of health for a jammed gun nut. That's a lot of damage to do in a single shot, too. In a single soul shot. Think I can kill those things? Yup! Man, this gun is OP. It's so good. What's in this chest? Brick of cash. We don't need Brick of Cash. I don't know what I'm expecting to get out of breaking the chest, but like, what are we gonna get at with Brick of Cash? It doesn't matter. We don't get anything useful. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe it can like drop a different item, and that different item can somehow give me a chest, and you know, the chest that it gives me could somehow be a clone. I mean, at this point, I'll take a D-pad. D-pad would be pretty good. This is Helix Gun. I'll take Helix Gun. I am firing pretty quickly. Oh god, the katanas. We are immune to contact damage though, so I should not be worried so much about these enemies. Thank god the katanas don't kill my turtles. Can we just, take a moment and be happy that they don't kill the turtles? Well, there go like 6 turtles, by the way. I hate using my blanks, but like, I think we'll be fine. Hey, we got a blank. That's basically 1 HP. We good? You're still alive somehow. I'll swallow all your souls, though. I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! Double Helix power. Taco's bad. Why? Ultimate Noob got timed out? Why did... I want to know the story. We did 666 damage to that enemy. It's thematically appropriate. I want to know the story. How did Ultimate Noob get timed out from chat? What happened? What did I miss? Is Bound Hades flexing his mod muscle? His muscles? OG Kushmir, hello, welcome to this best Gungeon run ever we got going on here. I don't know, is it the best? We've had some pretty good runs. It's pretty good. I am sucking the souls out of enemies and then eating them for lunch. Bound is abusing mod, says Ultimate Noob, who got banned, or timed out. Noob just deserves to be timed out, he says. What is this? This is an active item? Why do I want active items right now? That's too much. Get out of here. Oh! That part of your soul lives on forever, man. It hit the wall. And Oruf, hello, welcome. Right, let's go fight. Oh, one more room away. What? Let's do one more room, then let's go fight the boss. Oh no! I'm out of ammo! One more. Thank you. Now we have full ammo. Let's do this. Got him. Is that the OP gun with the gun and helix bullets? You need the gun, the high caliber gun, you need whatever the synergy is, which doesn't matter because we have Lichy trigger fingers, or Lichy eye bullets, but we also have the synergy because it's high caliber plus Holy Grail. So you need that, and you need helix bullets, and we have all of it. We have every single component for this, the best synergy of all time. And unfortunately no clone, but we did start the run with 7-leaf clover. There it is. And I'm just gonna end your life. Goodbye, Lich. I have sucked your soul out with the caliber gun and eaten it. I am the Nom Nom Nomicon ghoul from the Aratus playthrough. OP in every regard. Man, that was a good run. Great run. You gotta love runs in which you start strong, and the only way this run could have been better is if we had the clone. But what we had was good enough, and what we had was one gun, and a lot of damage, and a lot of HP, and a lot of, well, basically everything. 889 kills, $2,500 an hour and 18 minutes. We did every single floor. We killed bosses in about half a second. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.